want to sew.
You also want to sew?
Yeah.
Okay, can you wait? Nayla, what happened to you, Nayla? Nayla, what happened?
We spent our last 2 weeks of Hari Raya in the hospital. Yeah, it was really a breaking point for me. Brought me really, gave me a heartbreak. Yeah, I was really sad. I didn't know what to do. Maring.
Oh, I want a button.
Okay,
No.
take.
You want?
Take. Baring sebelah kakak.
Nayla suffers from Trisomy 18, a disorder that results in congenital heart defects and respiratory difficulties at times, amongst other symptoms.
Her name is Nayla Alisha. Nayla means the special one. Alisha means protected by the God.
Since her birth, Nayla has been a patient of Star Pals, a pediatric palliative home care team under HCA Hospice.
For Nayla, she was under a step-down care, which is we don't have a very often visit. She was relatively well and stable with step-down care for 1.5 years.
In April 2025, Nayla suffered a serious bout of aspiration pneumonia.
She didn't sleep for I think around 3 days. She didn't sleep at all. So that's when I decided to bring her to the hospital. On the 12th of April, 5 a.m., we called the ambulance and they brought her to the A&E. So that night was very nervous, scary for me because she looked different, sounded different. Her breathing was different. When she was admitted, I think by 7 a.m. she was already in the high D.
Nayla's condition worsened, and she was transferred to ICU.
It was really a breaking point for me. Brought me really, gave me a heartbreak. Yeah, I was really sad. I didn't know what to do. I was alone. She was at home. I tried to stay strong. Inside my mind, I was thinking, how do I tell this to her mother if she anything happens to her at that night. So when I go inside the ICU, they already gave her a full face mask with the BiPAP, and a few minutes later she fell asleep. So at the same night, it mix of emotions, sad, happy, because finally, I'm seeing her very calm. Then, I stayed at the hospital for almost 2 or 3 nights. Then I come back home.
When I received the news, she was already stable in the ICU.
Yeah, I didn't have the.
I mean, he
The
told
heart to
me
tell
when
me- to
he's
tell
on
her
when
lah.
she's on the way to ICU. Yes, he told me, but not my no further details. Then after she's stable, then that's when he messaged me again.
I think I didn't tell her. I think the whole night until morning, if I'm not wrong.
Then he said, "Oh, don't worry. Although in ICU, but everything is stable now, so you can sleep."
Nayla would spend another 26 days in hospital before coming home.
brought her back to core services, which is, we have more frequent and regular visit to follow up on the condition, to monitor the progress, to provide the necessary treatments and the support.
Hello.
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 What's this? A cup. A cup. You want to show me a cup? Anything I want to put inside? Water? You want to offer me some water? Come, let's go. Let's go. Hello. Nayla, shall I remove my mask? She will cry. She will cry. Yes. No more mask. I'm your friend. Yeah. I think I cannot go closer to her. Too sudden.
Warm up first.
Before that, I say, hi, Nayla. Then she started crying. No matter how we console her, then she couldn't. That day I discussed with Mom, I think she may not really remember who I am. Because this is like more than a year we didn't see each other. Yeah, she was like, I told Mom, I said I feel a bit sad. She forgot who I am. It's okay, never mind. We got time to know each other again. Which one you like? She doesn't want. Okay. Then you just choose the toys, not me. Okay lah. Today she hasn't pooped yet, right? Hasn't, yeah. Okay, very good. I just touch here, okay? Ooh, what's this? It's a little bit gas. Very fast. Yeah, I know you don't like it. Very good, your lungs very good. Tummy? Oh, so sorry. Okay, no, nothing.
Baby, don't cry.
I remove this one, huh? I remove, huh? Yeah, just remove.
Fast one.
Yes. Okay, done.
Okay.
Where's your socks?
Okay.
Socks, okay? We wear back the socks. Yeah. This one also very fast. Relax. Okay. Wow, stress. Okay, done. Last one. This is really a daddy's girl. Yeah.
It's D1, right?
Yes. Never change. Thumbs up. Okay. Your blood pressure is good. Your oxygen level is good. Your lungs are good. Your mood actually not too bad today.
Yes.
Yes.
Good job.
Because I'm around.
Yes. Okay, good. Bye-bye. High five. Yeah. Okay.
Bye-bye, nurse. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Today's such a good girl. You want me to play or you want me to go home? Play. Okay, so what you want to play? Butterfly. This one. Where? Here. The bigger one. Okay. Definitely, it's a good thing to see she's getting stable. She's progressed in a good way. She's gaining weight. She's growing. She's more active, more engaged. We just hope that she can maintain such stability as long as possible, and she's on top of this kind of stability, certain functions, there is some improvements in future.
Globally, it is estimated that only 10% of children born with trisomy 18 survive their first year. Today, Nayla is celebrating her 4th birthday.
Show your cat. Want bring cat or bring baby? Bring cat.
To celebrate Nyla's 4th birthday, a major milestone in the family, Nasir and Sharifa are taking the family on a staycation.
I'm always thinking that as she grows older, the sooner that she's leaving us. So I must be prepared for that also. At the same time, I'm also happy that, it's almost 4 years, taking care of her. A lot of things we went through together, for me and her also.
Happy and sad,
Yeah.
ups and downs.
Yeah, but it will be a really, really memorable life lesson for us also lah. Like, the hardship we went through. Yeah, and all the good times. We brought her overseas, holiday. Actually, with her, we achieved more than what we could expected. Yeah, gave us more, stronger belief and strengthen our heart also. Excuse me.
Nara, whose birthday?
Kakak.
Kakak birthday.
Kakak birthday.
Oh, birthday.
Kakak balloon.
Got balloon for me?
Stand
No, for me.
Take a picture. Smile.
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Okay. Very nice.
Cake. Cake. Ini kasih cake.
Come, Nora.
Nara, sing. 1, 2, 3. Alamak.
Hello. Yes, hi.
Anak makan biu.
Yeah.
Makan
You
biu.
cannot carry the cake. Ayah. Biar angkat dia dulu. Tak atas katil, dia nak naik katil.
Okay, now. We have to sing for Kakak.
Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
Okay, sing. 1, 2, 3.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Kakak. Happy Happy birthday to you.
Okay, you blow for kakak.
Yay! High five.
High five kakak.
Now
Say
who want
happy
to,
birthday
who want
kakak.
to cut the cake?
Say happy birthday kakak.
Me.
Okay.
No, kakak lah cut the
Say happy birthday,
cake.
kakak.
Happy birthday,
Kiss kakak,
Kakak.
kiss, kiss.
One.
Kakak.
Kakak cut. Okay.
Okay, we cut. 1, 2, 3.
Yay!
We want her to live longer, but of course, we also do want to have a very high hopes like at the same time, because we don't want to be disappointed in the end, right?
Yeah. So we do whatever we can. We take care of her
We just go with
while
the
she's
flow
here
lah.
with us. Right. This girl gave me such good memories, good and bad. But most of it give me happiness. See?
Honestly speaking, no one really can predict what's his prognosis for her. But the most important for us and for the family is that as long as she's with us, how we can make her life fuller, how much she can enjoy, as a little girl, how much she can progress, she can learn, and she can improve. That is our priority and our focus. Yeah. Just feel like no point to ask for the numbers, how many days, months, years. Yeah. Even for myself, I can't guarantee how many days I will have. Yeah. So the focus is always present. What we are going to do right now. That is the most important.
Give you puree? Papa give, Mommy give, or Auntie Riza give? Papa. When I'm around, I will get this from her. The command is always everything Papa do.
So Auntie stand here. Yes, Auntie stand here.
Yes, baby.
You wanna help?
Okay, push.
17-year-old Chloe Ma suffers from Pompe disease.
Are you upset with me?
Yes, sir.
Why? Tell me why you upset with me?
come.
Huh? Don't be angry lah. I'm sorry lah. Sorry. Can you forgive me?
Stay here, sing song.
Chloe was under the pediatric palliative care of Star Pals until 2023, when she was discharged.
Chloe was in such expert hands at home. Father is a homemaker, looking after Chloe all the time together with assistance of a helper. And I think he totally knows what is required for the care.
Yes, okay. Bye. Thank you. She wants you to give.
Yes. Is that
Mommy.
Mommy, you must give.
Mommy give. Mommy give. Mommy give.
Yes, baby. Don't bluff.
You. Rest a while, okay? Rest a while.
Now she's just a bit more, I would say, more vocal in saying what she wants, and she wants to make decisions on certain things. For example, her speech therapy. Sometimes I'm not around when she's having the therapy, or towards the tail end, I'm out for meetings and all. So she will make appointment with the therapist herself. So if the therapist says like, can I come at 10? Then she feels that, it's too early for her. She doesn't wake up so early. She will suggest a different timing. She will negotiate, and then she will tell the therapy, you come at 11:30. And sometimes when she says that, and we don't follow, when the therapist is here, she will refuse to do the work.
Yeah, cannot be late.
So she wants to be empowered in that sense. She wants to make her own decisions in certain things. How to suction your mouth? You just have feeding. Cannot. Later.
You wait for 30 minutes, okay? 30 minutes later, we do suctioning. So when the clock reaches 12:50, we do suctioning, okay?
Ling, 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 ling.
Her medical needs basically is still the same. Every 2 weeks, we are sending Chloe back to KK for her usual ERT. She's relatively well, stable, and it's an ongoing thing. It's 10:30. Oh, 12:50. Yeah. Just now, Papa was asking you, right? So 12:50, suction your mouth. Yes, okay. Open. Okay. Finish. Finish. One more time. Yes, last time, Okay, last one more time. Last one.
Yes, sir. You say, how are you?
Since the beginning of 2025, Chloe has started going to school.
So for days that she needs to go to school, she'll wake up before 7 so that she can reach there no later than 10 because her school ends at 12:30. So if we go too late, right, then she won't learn much. And usually the learning starts earlier in the day and then later part is a little bit of mix of play and learning. We don't bring her to school every day because there are certain days where they do certain activities. For example, they used to go swimming, which she can't do. So it was on a Tuesday. So usually Tuesdays with those activities, we will skip. Then for other days, we try to go as much as possible depending on her energy level. And for weeks that she has ERT, her infusion, the next day after she gets discharged, usually I'll let her rest.
Chloe's day in school includes an hour of training with assistive tech tools to help her learn and communicate with others.
Hello, good morning, Chloe.
Chloe, I put all your favorite songs in YouTube, okay? And in your touch chat.
Okay.
Later I'll show you.
Okay, and you're choosing hair. This is a finding hand. Alright. We practice our fingers, but we play the game, so we practice our fingers, okay?
So this is your social page. You can tell people all about yourself, okay? This one is your mommy's photo.
Mommy goes to school with me.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then what else you want to tell us?
I like to watch you too.
I know you like to. Yes.
You good job? Yes. Let me test. Mommy also good job. This mommy good job.
Okay. Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
English songs.
Okay, English songs. And then? Okay.
Let's scan. Always remember me this way, Nightfall.
No.
Enchanted, Taylor Swift, After, Zumba. Right. After Zumba dance.
For Trisomy dance video.
There is a dance.
Okay, then we're gonna move the button. The sensor. Okay, so I'm. Hello. How are you? See you later. No, I got here. Okay.
Goodbye.
Wonderful. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome, darling. Yeah, welcome. Yeah, most welcome. Yeah, thank you. Okay, welcome.
20-year-old Netra has been in and out of hospitals since she was a child. Recently, she reignited a passion she had set aside for several years.
But you stopped doing art for a while, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, can you tell us why you started? Why you started again, and how do you feel about doing it now?
I find it fun, although it takes a lot of effort to get all the materials. Otherwise, I like to do it.
Since 2019, there was kind of a disconnect with art. So this CFAS has actually given her an opportunity to reconnect what she has left. And like because of this medical condition, there has been a lot of drawbacks in terms of her motor skills, in terms of speed, in terms of accuracy. But what is happening is, but what she is very good at is her understanding of colors, her understanding of arts, her understanding of what she wants the final thing to be. So I think with this group, with the right teacher, I think this is really helping her.
Now, beside these two, if you look at your question, we have another liability here called...
Netra is also pursuing a diploma in business administration at the PSB Academy.
Telephone expense, utility expenses. So all expenses, you will put it in the statement of comprehensive income. What color is that? Yellow.
I find it a bit hard, and then but the recordings are good.
Helps you.
So I always go home and
Look back
play the recordings.
to ensure that you understand the topic.
Yeah.
Right. Lectures are helpful also.
On PSB front, now she's about to complete her diploma very soon, and I think that is the milestone what we have achieved, or maybe we are going to achieve very soon. And she's not shy anymore. She started singing songs. She's exploring more things. And yes, we are outdated parents now.
Netra is waiting for you. You doing good?
Yeah.
What have you been up to?
Netra came under the care of star pals after suffering a life-threatening seizure in 2019.
Yeah, because now New Year.
But her condition has since stabilized.
I failed the course, so I have to redo.
Netra was discharged from our services. Yeah, because that she was relatively stable. Parents are coping well with her condition and the medical needs. There's not much, as a team we can benefit the parents, we can contribute to the family. That's why we make a decision that for the time being we discharge Netra from the service.
Netra still goes for regular consultations with a specialist and a physiotherapist once a month.
Last time we met, you were doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay. And all your activities on your own?
No.
Okay. You still need some help in certain activities, is it? How's your appetite?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Can finish the meal?
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Do you have any problems swallowing?
No.
No. Your speech is okay?
Yeah.
Keep it straight. It's like, keep it straight. Ready, go. Okay, good.
Medically, she is stable now. Right now, one part of her body, especially the left side, is low in strength.
Very good. You can do it. You didn't need any support. It's just the balance, right? But if you keep practicing it, I think you will definitely get much better. Are you happy with your improvement? Okay.
Let's take your vital signs first. Come, have a seat here, Heidi. Yeah.
Take out your bag.
Yeah, you take your bag, yes. Okay, that's right. We have a seat first one. Let's just check your vitals. Here we go, we walk that direction out. Shall we? Yep. Got straight? Right. Usually when you wake up, you fall down or end of the day? You usually fall? You mentioned to me you fall, right? Sometimes?
Yeah.
When you're not too careful.
No, if I'm not conscious.
You're not, okay, got you. Come, let's go back, let's continue. Okay, turn left, come. It's okay, I'm guiding you. Yep. It's okay, bring up, yes, steps, look tall for me. Okay, maybe we can try to move the hands forward and back both at one. Very good. Tighten the core. Very nice. You lightly touch it and then you push it to the side. You think? That's nice. Good. Turn yourself around. Turn yourself around. You think? Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit. Okay, do you think from here, can you help me do a little bit of squat? Okay, one. Stand up. You do 10 times, okay?
So what doctor suggested was if you actually do physiotherapy on her, if you make her do exercise, at least they believe that she will be 80% of what she was in 2019. So that was actually a good booster for us. Those sessions were only once a month, and after coming home, like, Netra was not practicing because she cannot remember. If you make her do something, she will do it, but then if you make her do on her own, she will never be able to do that. And that is where I thought that I should jump in and see if I can do this every day for her. And now we have been practicing it for last 4 or 5 months, and I do see she has lost a bit of weight. There's a flexibility in her. Although her walk is still not that stable, but in terms of strength, we do see that her hands and legs are more stronger now. And I'm hopeful that if we continue this, things will be better.
It's not very hot, so we can do more walk today. Be stable, focus. Very good.
I think she has been consistent and she is now more determined to do something. She was asking me, Papa, can I go for degree course? I do see inside her that confidence is building. Let's hope like God gives her those opportunity, gives her those conditions, those environment where she can actually build something on her own, and that's the life that we want from her, that where she can live on her own, become a confident lady. That's all.
Do 10. 1, 2, 3, One more time. Very nice. Let's go.
Now my hopes and dreams are to be independent and so that I don't have to depend on others for help.
Later you can go anywhere you want.
Talk to Amihala. And your socks. We're ready. Your school bag is ready. Yay! Press 1.
At the age of 7, through a brain MRI scan, Irfan was diagnosed with XALD, or X-linked adrenoleukodystrophy. It is a rare and serious genetic disorder that damages the brain's white matter, spinal cord, and adrenal glands, causing severe neurological problems.
Confirming the diagnosis of ALD was just the beginning. We quickly put a multidisciplinary team to plan for Irfan's next steps. Most urgently, it was to decide whether he might be eligible for stem cell transplant. This is the only treatment that is known to slow down or stop the progression of ALD.
The stem cells needed for Irfan's transplant would come from his father, Abbas.
Irfan, how are you feeling?
Irfan spent 6 weeks in hospital preparing for the transplant, enduring 2 surgical procedures and several cycles of chemotherapy.
When they gave us the protocol, on this day, it will be the surgery to extract his bone marrow. And then the next day, the surgery is to put in the Hickman line so that the chemotherapy can happen through the Hickman line.
We didn't know what was to be expected. We were told that there was like a 30% chance of rejection. So that added to our anxiety as well because we didn't know whether it was going to be successful. We also didn't know how he would be like after the transplant. What more would he lose?
Right now, I think Irfan is stable and our focus has shifted to rehabilitation so that he can reach his full potential as he grows. And he has made some meaningful progress. He can now walk short distances independently, and although he is still non-verbal, he understands simple instructions and can join in games and activities with his friends and family. I think more importantly, Irfan is smiling and laughing more than ever. He's also attending a special needs school, which has been a great step forward.
Irfan has two brothers, Imran and Aman. When Irfan was diagnosed with XALD, it brought new challenges for the entire family.
What do you do after swimming today? Do you sing songs with your teacher? You get to exercise? Mama, you got to put on your mask.
What was scary was the call came at night. It was like almost 7 p.m. and we don't know doctors calling us at night, right? So it does felt like it was an urgent thing for them to call us at such an hour.
It was urgent.
Yeah, it was so urgent, but the urgency was not just about Irfan's condition, but like he said, tomorrow 8 a.m. come with all the brothers.
Further tests in 2023 revealed that then 3-year-old Aman also had XALD.
He was diagnosed immediately after Irfan was diagnosed, within a week. So because Aman he was diagnosed, so he too had to go for the MRI scan. But thankfully, his first MRI scan showed there was no regression, that it was normal. It was normal for his age. So we could breathe a little while focusing on Irfan's journey.
He's like supposed to be sick, but doesn't behave like a sick child, which is a good thing, but also very worrying.
Only like in the middle of this year, his most recent MRI, he's had about 5 since, it showed some signs of, some very early subtle signs of the regression starting. So that was where it was like Irfan all over again, you know, like we had to go through the same pre-transplant. He had to go through being warded, installing the Hickman line, extracting the bone marrow. It's, you know, pretty much the same ward, same doctors, same nurses. So it was like deja vu all over again, you know. For
Irfan, it was an immediate, it needs to be done because if we wait any longer, things can get worse. But for Aman, him being pre-symptomatic means if it's done now, we can ensure that it's stopped, like the condition is arrested. So I think, yes, it was tough for us to accept the condition, but knowing that it's not going to get worse for him does make us feel better about doing this, even though the chemotherapy is going to be difficult on his small body, even though the transplant and the surgery is going to be a little bit traumatic for him. But it helps that we have gone through it before. I think it's both an unfortunate but also a fortunate thing for our family that we have done it before, we can do it again. Yeah.
Hi, Titus. Mr. Titus, you're sleeping, ah? And you adjusted since Friday? Yes. Yeah, because that's when he started to be a bit drowsy. Okay.
This work is hard. It takes a lot to work in this area, emotionally and spiritually. We see so many people in so many hardships and in so many difficult situations. So inevitably, it takes its toll.